This is an episode that'll probably blow a lot of people's minds. You don't see a whole lot of them on YouTube because this is one of the hottest whiskeys in the world.
That's correct. This is the Pappy Van Winkle, the Van Winkle 12-year-old. This is so sought after, limited quantity, and it's 90 proof, 90.4 proof.
Yeah, and you know what? Like a bottle of this will fetch like what, $900.
It goes on sale the 1st of November every year, roughly, and it's sold out in about 2 weeks. And we have this and another.
It is crazy. The retail is $60, but on the internet they fetching it for flipping $900.
Van Winkle Special Reserve. Sorry,
You just wrap it back up and resell it.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell us a little about this song while I post a dram.
Well, you know what? Everyone by now is familiar with Julian Van Winkle. He's a great. He's like the patriarch of the Van Winkle distilleries. It's 4 generations, and now it's Julian Van Winkle III, who's the current manager of the operations. And this has been featured in so many magazines and on TV shows and on the internet that the supply and demand is just outrageous.
Outrageous. You can't.
We have homework here. Go ahead.
Yeah,
David.
you can't find it.
don't even bother. It's like waiting lists in Indianapolis were 3 months long. 3-month long waiting list. I waited 3 years to get this.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
insane. So real quick homework, real quick. His whiskeys are the highest rated in the world, Van Winkle Distilleries. And by the way, there is no longer existence of Van Winkle Distillers.
It's correct. They don't own a distillery.
Right.
Licensed to distill by some other distillery.
Right. The actual distillery is long gone, which is why these are hot, because the reserves are slowly shrinking, and they only make 7,000 cases a year versus 7 million cases of Jim Beam bourbon, just to give you an estimate.
Right. See, that's 7,000.
It's
7 million.
Can't even compare. That's like, comparing a hick town to L.A. But anyway, it's made of Buffalo Trace. But don't think you can just go down to Buffalo Trace and get it. It's very, very, very limited quantities.
Okay, let's save a little tidbits for a second. Let's check out the legs.
Like they're like really thin.
Yeah.
But the color's nice. The color's like it's well aged. It's like a nice aged brown, like a wine kind of sherry a little bit.
Let's give it a nose.
It's very much. It smells very mature. Now remember, it's 12 years, and most bourbon at 12 years is more rounded.
Right. Most bourbon stop at 6, 4 years. This is 12-year-old. You got any flavor notes?
I smell like a little pine, a little maple sap.
Now then.
I don't know anything
A
about
little
that.
nutmeg.
This is wasted on me. I'm sorry, all you people that love this stuff. Because I'm like, whatever.
Please don't send us no hate mail. Or, how dare you? I can have that for $900.
Right. Let's go ahead and try a taste.
Now it's
Go ahead.
it's a good sip, but the finish is quick. It comes and goes.
It's like crazy spicy to me. Like,
Yeah, it's got
it's really peppery.
Yeah, it has a peppery end, but the whole flavor, it doesn't really have the lingering aftertaste.
Yeah,
you have a little bit of spice on the tongue, but the flavor profile altogether comes and goes. But it's not a bad sipping whiskey. It's not bad.
Okay.
But you know what? Add a cube. So you get good talking about spicy. You go, girl. You are spicy.
Right. You got a gigantic cube. You gigantor.
Yeah. Now remember,
told me not to do chips.
Yeah, but remember, not the gigantor.
This is 90 proof.
Some
remember.
people are picky.
You can tell we're in Kokomo, Indiana. We use the knees.
Yeah.
We down home here.
Tongs. We got the tongs.
Well, those are barbecue tongs.
But still, Kokomo.
Well, yeah.
So we're gonna see if the cube opens it up a little bit.
All right.
See if it changes the
flavor.
spiciness. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Me, I would like this better neat.
It mellows it out some.
It mellows it out.
Oh, I like it much better this way.
See?
It doesn't burn as much.
Right.
But is that spiciness?
Yeah, it's less. It's much less.
Right, right. See how one cube does? You ain't drowning the whiskey, just one ice cube?
It's like it still has a cinnamon profile as far as the spiciness.
Yeah, it definitely has like a cinnamony, just kind of weird, spicy flavor.
So as always, couldn't wait to try that one. $900 a bottle. Ooh, boy.
Look there. See how the boss drank all his, and you and I are like.
Yeah, I guess I gave you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Don't look over here. No cheating on the test. 12-year.
And we don't want to hate mail for our opinions. We're just telling you as we experience it.
12-year. I'm going to give it.
I'm so picky.
Okay.
I'm going to give it an 8.
I might get hate mail, but we love y'all. 7 and diamonds. Only because a flavor profile comes and goes so fast. But this is a very good sipping whiskey, and I would prefer it neat. And if you can get a bottle of it without breaking your arm and your leg to get it, I advise you, do not waste any time.
It's well worth the wait.
Yes, it's well worth the wait.
Okay. So.
And it's better neat.
We got another segment coming right up with the 15-year?
Yes, the 15-year, even harder to get. So stay tuned.